Hey, what's up everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood Tony, and there was a trailer that dropped yesterday that I didn't know about until just now. It is for a new series that I think is going to be on Paramount Plus. It is created by Taylor Sheridan and stars Sylvester Stallone. Now, if you don't know who Taylor Sheridan is, I'll pull up his IMDb after we watch the trailer so that way you can get an idea as to the other things that he's worked on. But he is a very talented writer, director, creator, producer, and actor. So the guy is super talented. So if he is coming out with a new series, I absolutely have to check it out. So let's go ahead and pull up the trailer real quick. We'll watch it together. You guys can get my raw thoughts on it. I have not seen it and I know very little about it. And then afterwards, we'll pull up IMDb so I can show you guys what other things he's worked on, as well as we can look at who else is going to be in the series. If all that sounds good, maybe consider giving the video a like. And if you want to see more trailer reactions, be sure to subscribe. All right, so let's check out the first official trailer for the upcoming Taylor Sheridan Sylvester Stallone series, Tulsa King. Here we go.
Give me a couple years, I'm gonna own this city.
Okay.
At 26, I took an oath. You know the one. I've been asked if what I did was worth 25 years. Now, I'm gonna see if it was.
Okay.
White and Fred, I want you to go to Tulsa.
You serious?
Need a cab? So, where to, boss?
You could earn like crazy. Do whatever you want.
I need to see your books.
Are you from the government?
I just knocked your guard out, and you think I'm a CPA?
That's funny.
I might be in charge with almost getting shot, because I don't think that's a crime, even in Oklahoma.
What's an ex-mafia capo doing in Tulsa?
When I figure that out, you'll be the second one to know.
Okay.
Listen, amigo, you're precisely where you're supposed to be.
If you work for me, we'll be making money hand over fist. Nightclubs, discos.
A disco?
You're a sarcastic little perk, aren't you? Give me a couple years. I'm gonna own this city.
All right.
If anybody
November
asks you what I do
13th.
for a living, tell them I'm an industrialist.
What does that even mean?
My point exactly.
All right. Okay. So it looks like it involves Sylvester Stallone's character coming out of prison after 26 years. I'm not sure how he got those hair plugs in prison. I'm just kidding, that's mean. But okay, he comes out of prison after 26 years and he worked for the mafia and now has been set up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And it looks like he's gonna, take over there. Let's pull up the IMDb real quick so that way we can see an actual plot summary and then see who else is gonna be in the series. Okay, so I've got the IMDb pulled up here. Tulsa King, set to come out November 13th. It says here, follows an Italian mobster faced with the startling task of reestablishing his Italian mafia family in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Okay, so I can kind of see where it's going to probably have a little bit of comedy, a little bit of humor in that it's like, why is this guy being sent to Tulsa, Oklahoma of all places? From who the people that are working on the show, the creator, and it said something about, I think it was one of like the producers or writers from The Sopranos. So, okay, we already got kind of the mafia connection there. Of course, Taylor Sheridan, if you do or do not know, one of the big things that he's worked on is Yellowstone, which is a great series. So we've got a really good crew behind it. We've got also here, it looks like starring, it says Dashiell, Connery, Tatiana, Zappardino, and of course Sylvester Stallone. And let's see if there's anybody else we recognize on here. Yeah, I'm not sure. It looks like none of the actors listed here are anybody that I recognize just off the top. Maybe if you do, let me know in the comments below. But it looks like a pretty interesting series. I think it's got a lot of potential. It definitely has a strong crew behind it, a strong cast with Sylvester Stallone being in the lead. And I'm curious to see where it goes. I'll also pull up Taylor Sheridan's page here so that way you can see the other stuff he's worked on. So here he is. Of course, he was a writer on Yellowstone. He's basically like, I think the creator or the showrunner of that series. Sicario, Wind River, Hell or High Water. I mean, this guy is incredibly talented. He has a bunch of credits as a writer, as a director, as a producer, but he's also been a pretty prolific actor. He's been in a lot of the movies and shows that he's himself created, but he's also just been in a lot of stuff in general. He was in Veronica Mars back in the day, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, a really talented guy. It looks good to me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to get your thoughts. Have you seen much of Taylor Sheridan's work? If so, what are some of your favorites? And are you interested in checking out Tulsa King when that comes out in November? All right. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be good.